Todd Hartley just got a raise, and he deserves one. Why? Because he's got one of the best tight end rooms. Well, he has the best tight end room in the country. Okay.
Question is, how great could this unit be? And I'm going to talk about one guy in particular, Eric Gilbert. Okay. So this is what Greg McElroy had to say about Gilbert a couple of months ago. He said, Eric Gilbert has an unbelievable skill set. He's lost a lot of weight. He's working his way back into playing shape. If he continues on this path, he should be a huge factor in a tight end centric offense. Well, that's what Georgia's going to have. Um, you know, there's a lot of things here at once. First of all, when you start thinking about Gilbert, I tell this story often. I saw him play Parkview when Marietta was in, I think, the second round of the playoffs or third, whatever it was. They had traveled to Parkview, and he was definitely a guy that he was a grandma guy. Your grandmother knew he was a good player. And he immediately exploded on Parkview from a pass from Harrison Bailey, and no one could catch him. And I've not seen someone run that fast, that big, since Juan Gaston, who played at Columbia in the early '90s. Eric Gilbert is gonna have the capability of exploding on the scene at Georgia. What he did at G Day, which I think was a couple of catches, one touchdown, a couple of catches, is nothing compared to what his potential could be. No, I don't think he'll have a better season than maybe Brock Bowers did last year. And one reason why is because Brock Bowers is on this team, right? And so is Darnell. So this is as loaded up a group as we've seen. It also gives you the capability to break the huddle with three tight ends. And if the defense is set, let's just say they're in a nickel package, you can just run. If they're up there strong, you can spread them out and throw. It is a real killer application having three. I don't even know how to describe them. I mean, I'm the size of a typical tight end. These guys are huge, though. I mean, they're monsters, and they are going to be real matchup problem for whoever Georgia is dealing with in any given game. And um, you know, Georgia is has it's fortunate for sure, but it's recruited itself to a situation where it not only has a real disadvantage, has a real advantage and a disadvantage for the its competitors because of the type of tight end they've got, but they've also got um, really dangerous wideouts in Mitchell, McConkey, Burton. I said Burton. I meant Blaylock. Burton is at Alabama. Kyrus Jackson. I mean, you've got guys that can make dangerous plays. The offense really has exploded at Georgia. I want to make sure if you're wanting to get dog instruction, now's the time to do it. Why? It's an 80-page hardcover copy of Georgia's championship season. It's got some tight end stuff in here for sure. But we write very specifically about Eric Gilbert in this one. This is this may as well be, it's not the tight end issue, but this is our 2022 season preview. It's mailing out a week from today. If you've not ordered it by now, I'm not going to run out of these magazines. Okay, well, not in a week unless things go really well. I might run out of dog instruction. That's the problem. So make sure you're getting dog instruction now. If you buy dog instruction, you get the preview for free. It is an awesome deal. Take advantage of it. If you only want the season preview, and this is just about the dogs, there's not stuff about Oklahoma State in here or Ohio State. If you just want the preview, there's a link below. Check it out today. We've sent it to the printer. I think it's printing this week. It might print over the weekend, but we're mailing it out on Friday. If you want it, order it now. You want it before the 4th of July. We're going to sell it the rest of the summer, but get it now and take advantage of this offer, y'all. But we talk in this, I just finished reading this story about Eric Gilbert in the preseason magazine, and really part of me doesn't know what to expect. And what I mean by that is um, there's such depth, diversity, and weaponry at tight end that I would not be shocked if Gilbert had a better year than Brock Bowers. I would not be shocked. I'd be a little surprised. I would not be shocked because Gilbert's the real deal, y'all. Now, with what McElroy said, Gilbert's has an unbelievable skill set. He lost a ton of weight. He's working his way back into the playing shape. If he continues on this path, he should be a huge factor in a tight end centric offense. The conditioning is one thing I do worry about. I mean, Brock Bowers too has been able to sidelined by injury in the spring. Same thing with Darnell, but both those guys have been able to work right because they've not really taken a year of football off. Gilbert did, and we're going to see what, if any, ramifications come from that. I am pulling for Gilbert. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I don't know him, but when you see someone running like Juan Gaston did back in the day, and uh, and the things that he has gone through and continues, I'm sure, to go through, I want him to succeed. But it's not just wanting it to happen; you have to make it happen, and he's got a great opportunity here with specifically Todd Monken as the offensive coordinator, giving Georgia the um, template, the whatever you want to call it, to really be successful because of the tight ends. Um, you know, I don't mean this disrespectfully towards the tight ends of the recent past, because some of them were pretty good, but these guys are a different level. This is not, you know, Larry Brown, my friend. I mean, these guys are just as likely to leap over someone and continue to run as they are to completely avoid people. I mean, or run away from them. I mean, when you think about Brock Bauer, Darnell is probably not going to run away from somebody, but Bowers and Gilbert can. And that is the thing to watch in the 22 seasons. We talk about a lot in the 22 preview. Just how much firepower can you get from Gilbert? How much firepower can you get from the tight ends? It was probably the best tight end spot before Gilbert got there. I mean, you added Delp in the offseason too. I mean, Oscar Delp made a lot of plays the other day for Georgia. The other day at G Day. I mean, he made a lot of plays. So, the top two tight ends being out, you know, and then you've also got, listen, Goody, Seether, these guys are all going to play this season. They're all going to play on special teams. They're all going to be asked to play. And you never know what will happen with injuries, right? So this group is as good as it gets in college football as just a position. But Gilbert coming in, I think, gives it the chance to really explode in a way that is just hard to express in the offseason. Take advantage of the offer for Dogstruction with the 2022 preview. Get it now.